What's up, you guys? This is JYoungGo2 back with another video, and in this video, I'm going to be discussing the truth about the Phoenix Suns. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more basketball content every week. Enjoy. The Phoenix Suns will definitely be a team to watch out for in the near future. Yes, we've been saying this now for years, Devin Booker. Get out of Phoenix. Get out. This is no point. You're wasting your prime. You're going to be wasting your prime on a team with no future. But the Phoenix Suns in the bubble literally made a 360 turnaround. But the Suns, you have to give them credit. They did make some pretty decent draft moves, and they added on some pretty good free agents like Ricky Rubio. Him and Devin Booker have both been huge factors this year for the Phoenix Suns, averaging the most assists per game. But looking at the Phoenix Suns on a deeper level, one of the more interesting questions about this team is Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre re-signed with the Phoenix Suns for a 2-year, $30 million contract. He's going to be an unrestricted free agent in 2021. And the big question is, will the Phoenix Suns re-sign Kelly Oubre? Because if they basically re-sign Kelly Oubre, they're going to have a locked core for the next 4 to 5 years. You're going to have Devin Booker. You're going to have Mikal Bridges, who is another talented 3-and-D player who any team would want on your roster. You have DeAndre Ayton, and you have Cam Johnson as well, who's played really well. You have Cameron Payne, who's also a really talented player. This Suns team has many young talented players. So basically, re-signing Kelly Oubre, you will be locked with this core for the next foreseeable future. But there's also been many talks about possibly trading away Kelly Oubre for possibly a higher draft pick or something like that, or possibly another player, and you put him in a trade package for that. But personally, in my opinion, I feel like Kelly Oubre, if you look at his numbers, you've obviously seen the improvement over each season, and he's only 24 years old. The man is still growing, and he's still getting even better. And he's definitely made a name for himself this season on this Phoenix Suns team. You not only have him, but you have DeAndre Ayton, who's definitely shown now why he has potential to be one of the best up-and-coming centers in the NBA. He still has many things he can work on to become even better as a player. But really, obviously, that goes to every single player on this team. You know, this is a young team. This is one of the youngest teams in the entire NBA. The oldest guy on this roster is 33 years old, and that's Aaron Baines. The Suns, they also obviously hired Monty Williams to become the head coach, which was an amazing decision because after you saw, especially coming back into the bubble, the Phoenix Suns had an entirely different mindset, and this team was extremely close of possibly making it into the playoffs. And this year also, Devin Booker is still playing at an extremely high level, and this guy, he's going to be finally a consistent all-star. But there's also been many trade speculations around Devin Booker and trading him possibly to a team like the Brooklyn Nets, getting him out of Phoenix. But when you look at the Suns roster and you look at the direction that they're going into, I can see nothing but greatness. And I've even seen on an article that the Suns, they were ranked as the 16th best team next season to win an NBA championship. I feel like this team next year, they will definitely be in contention of making the playoffs. The Western Conference, though, it's not going to get any easier. You're going to have teams come back even better, stronger, and healthier. So the competition out west is going to be even more competitive next year for a team like the Phoenix Suns. They do have a very talented young core that's growing, and they have that chemistry that's coming along together. And they have the superstar level player in Devin Booker, but thinking back on trading away Kelly Oubre, it may not be the worst decision that the Phoenix Suns team could possibly make if they can get something even better in return. Because yes, while Kelly Oubre, his game has very much so improved, as I said before, you don't know how good he could possibly be though. Instead of going out and getting a guy who you know automatically he's going to be a good production level player for your team. But Kelly Oubre has this season, and if they do keep him this year and they don't trade him eventually now, we can see how good he will become next season on this Phoenix Suns team. But this team, they're young, they're talented, and we can finally say that the Phoenix Suns have a bright future ahead of them. We've been waiting to say this now for so long. This team hasn't been relevant since Steve Nash left this team. The last time this team was really even a good team was when Eric Bledsoe and Goran Dragic was on the roster, and they won 48 games in 2014, I believe. But they didn't even make the playoffs that year because that's how competitive it was out in the Western Conference. And this year, as I said before, they can possibly be in the same predicament with the competition and with the health of players coming back this season. And the Phoenix Suns, they are not only the talented young team out west. You also have the Denver Nuggets, who've already solidified themselves as one of the best young teams in the NBA. You have the Dallas Mavericks, who made the playoffs this year. You have the Memphis Grizzlies, also out west, who've proved that they are going to be coming. Many young teams out in the Western Conference are growing, and the Phoenix Suns, they definitely are in that mix as well, led by Devin Booker. This Phoenix Suns team is possibly looking like they are heading into the right direction. Let me know down in the comments section below, what do you think about the Phoenix Suns and their future? Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more basketball content. I make basketball videos on a consistent basis every week. I'm Jay Youngo 2. I hope you have a great day. Peace.